Okay, so to start off here, this is the circus area fully completed for this year. I don't know if I've said this already, but everything is off. No powers are on. All the animatronics are off. Everything is off right now. But there will be a daytime video, and that video will have everything on, possibly during Trick or Treat. So there may be people going through the walkthrough, which you will see in a minute. So here we have the popcorn machine from Party City. Then over here we have the Pennywise animatronic. Next to Pennywise we have Harriet Hustle. This is actually like a chair hammock swing that we brought, and then we just velcroed it onto the top there. Worked out pretty well. And then back here we have Wacky Mole and Shorty. Again, everything has lights on it, which you will see at night. And over here we have a 12-foot inflatable. And then this is something that we made. It is a little circus arch type thing around the fence here. Looks pretty cool at night with this fire and ice light that we have on it. And then closer to Halloween, we added these circus flags around the perimeter of the carnival section. I don't know if I showed this yet, but this is our ticket booth clown instead of a ticket booth. This is something that we made. The next section I will be showing is underneath our porch. It is a doctor laboratory type of theme. Underneath the porch here, you can see we have these knives and tools hanging up here. Spider. And then on top of these spirit boxes that we got from the themes a few years back, we have just some stuff set up on here to add to the theming. Then over here we have a skeleton on a table with Miss Mercy and this Plague Doctor static prop that I made before Halloween. It used to be an old Reaper. You might be able to see it a little bit. You can't really actually see the face, it's just all covered with black cloth. But it used to be a Reaper, and I put a Plague Doctor costume on it. And then up on the table here we have experiment number 4. I believe that's what it's called. Our newest jumping spider over here. Then next to the door we have Torture Box Woman from Party City. And in the other corner here we have our old jumping spider, which no longer works. Now, before I go up close here, I'm just gonna take a quick walk through the walkthrough. Here at the entrance, where people will be entering, we have a pumpkin inflatable and a tree animatronic. Again, all throughout here, we have pumpkins scattered out to add to the theming of the harvest farm-like theme. So you will enter here. Now, these mats on the floor here is just something that we put down to cover some of the wires. We tried to move as many as possible, but some we just couldn't, so we put this over it and then use some landscaping pins just to put it into the ground, hold it down. So you'll come in here. Then right up here we have the giant 15-foot Phantom. Also, when you first come in, Ellie Hatchet will be swinging your axe down here. I'm going to be turning it this way to face out here. So there will be that. That's pretty cool. 15-foot Phantom. Then there is Twisted Jack over here. This is the Party City version. Then there is the Nightmare Harvester. And shortly after him, there is Possessed Pumpkin up by the rocks over there. Probably standing about 8 to 9 feet tall. Looks really awesome. skeleton dog here. Then you will go around the turn here. Now, again, this is not 100% confirmed, but we will probably, we will most likely be doing this, and then I think this will most likely be the spot for it. Right over here, we are probably going to have a live actor with a chainsaw scaring people. There is the collector. Then you go right up to Bog Zombie, right up by the walkthrough. It's really awesome. Then turn the corner here, and there is Hauntress, which will be jumping out forward towards you, coming right down, right by this caution tape here. Then over here we have 12-foot witch. We're gonna have fog inside of the cauldron there. Cat inflatable there. Hopefully the 12-foot witch censors from here, because sometimes it does not censor from here, but I think with enough noise and people running around, it should censor off. If not, then they have to walk in front of it just to get it to go off every once in a while, because I don't believe you could just have it in the on position. I'll have to check that. Then Mr. Howell, which you will see again once I show it by the sidewalk more in detail. Then for a final scare, we will have Mr. Dark jumping up right by this caution tape. And then as a nice little ending for people either getting candy over there most likely, or just walking out, we have the 12-foot skeleton. So this is just a quick up-close shot. I'm behind the fence here because it's too zoomed in. If I go in front of the fence, I'm behind there right now. Blood Brothers here. Hands and tombstones scattered all throughout. Then we have Mr. Howell over here, like I showed before, the back of him. The back of the Hauntress. More tombstones and hands scattered throughout. It's a pretty cool one there. That's one of the better ones that we have. Skeleton with the dog.